Hello guys, today we are going to create space logo animation tutorial. Let's get started. As you can see, here is coming the dots like the planet, and then they are turning into the letters. So we're gonna learn how to achieve that effect into the After Effects. Okay, let's start it from the beginning and open the Illustrator to prepare the file for Adobe After Effects. Each layer is separated here, and each letter are included in separated layers. That's quite important because when you're importing it into the Adobe After Effects, you will get the several layers, and that will help you to make easy the working process, and it's impossible to create logo animation with just one layer. So I will show you what I mean now. Okay, I have prepared this file, space logo design is the name. I have saved it on the desktop, so we can import that file into the Adobe After Effects. Over to the desktop, and there it is. Yeah, come here. Make sure to choose composition, retain layer sizes, and you get the composition here. Double click, and that's it. You already have vector files into the Adobe After Effects. So the first thing we have to do here is to create shapes from these vector layers, because you don't have any possibilities here. There is just transform options, position, scale up, scale down, rotation, and opacity. But that's not enough. We have to create shape layers from these vector layers. So right click, create shapes from vector layer. So we just delete space logo design layers, which automatically delete these vector files. Delete. That's great. We have the same design, but this is the shapes into the Adobe After Effects. You have a lot of options here. You can create path animation if you would like, and that's great. So let's give a name to each letter. This is S. P1, P2, this is another part, so let's call it P2, A, and let's call it C. Yeah, it's C. So great. This is background. Cool. Let's change the position. Cool. We need to use a trim path effect. Scroll down this layer, and there is add. Find trim path. There you go. So trim path is doing such effect. Looks cool. Let's increase that to 99.9. 99.9. As you can see, we have a dot here, which reminds us a planet, right? Looks cool. Let's do the same for A. Trim path. Like this. But at this point, I think we have to decrease and this part. Yeah, sounds great. Looks cool. 0.1. Another one, another dot. Looks great. And let's do the same for P, second part. Trim path. At this time, let's do it 0. And let's use pick whip tool to attach this layer to this one, because when you change the position, this part will follow it. Let's Command Z to go back. Cool. Add trim pass again. .1 again to get the dot effect. Looks great. And for the S, we can use trim pass again, but at this case, let's make it 0, because we need just a 3 planet here. Looks great. Okay, now let's create animation for letter C. Here we also can use the trim pass effect, but as you can see, there is groups. Group 1, which is the stroke effect. Group 2, these two groups are shadows. So we have to select group 1 only and add trim pass. You can see that this trim pass is inside this group 1. It doesn't affect in group 2 and group 3. Oh, that's really important. Like this. Cool. Now we can select stopwatch here and create keyframe at 0 second, and maybe after 20 frame make it 100. Now we can make preview how it looks. Cool. But we can use a keyframe and press F9 to make easy movement. It's more soft right now. You can use speed graph, edit speed graph, and slide this point to the left. Cool, I like it. It's great. Now we can scroll down again and make some adjustments into the transform effect. I would like to start animation from center. This part is not center. Center is somewhere like this. Yeah, as you can see, there is a center. So we have to keep the position, the original position, and go at the beginning on the timeline and move this letter C to the center. Like this. Again, create another keyframe. Yeah, it's really rough, but we will enhance this animation and improve the timing. Now it's really rough, yeah. Okay, let's select all of them and press F9. A little bit softer, but not quite good. Now we have to add scale. The original scale is 100%. So press create keyframe, press U to show all the active keyframes here. Sorry. Let's make it 130. This. And at the beginning, let's start with 0. Cool. Let's select these keyframes and press F9. Looks nice. But now we need to have some adjustments on the timing. Let's select these keyframes and go to Graph Editor. And this part have to be more slowly. So select all of these keyframes and slide left. Looks nice. Yeah, obviously. Again, Graph Editor, and let's slide left. Cool. We can make it a little bit longer. And let's make some bounce effect here. Scale 90, 102, or maybe 101, and 100. Cool. But we can make it a little bit softer by increasing the time. Cool. But at the beginning we don't need these shadows here. So we can scroll down again and go to the shadow group, transform, opacity, like this. Like this. Cool. Let's do the same for second one. Group 3. Transform, opacity. Like this. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Letter C is already ready. And now we have to do the same for these dots here. This is A. Let's keep sorry. Okay. Let's keep the original position and scale. Press U to show all active keyframes. We can make the beginning keyframe 0. Make it bigger, like this. Yeah. But I don't like this position here. I would like this letter A to increase to the left side. So for that we need to change the position like this. like this. Yeah. Increase more. Yeah, like this. Let's make the same regarding the speed graph. Slide left. Cool. But it should need more time. It goes earlier than letter C, but I need it vice versa. After the C, like this. Cool. Great. So let's make some bones for letter A as well. Let's make that 95, then 101, and again 100. It creates some kind of like bounce effect. Now we have to change here. Let's press and create keyframe. Press U again, and when it goes to the final destination, we should increase the end option to 100. But it's really ugly here when it's so big. So what we need is move this keyframe to the right. Great. Like this. It's so fast. We can press F9. Cool. It could start yeah, nice. Let's do the same for letter P. We have a trim pose here, and we have transform effect, so we can start from 0, scale up to 120. Let's keep the final position of letter P. Go there. Final position, keyframe. like this. We can set the position, the best position, to create design cute, not to cross each other. Yeah, great. F9. Yeah, it's not quite good right now because it needs to enhance the moments. We could make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, like this. Change the position. And the final scale is 100. Yeah, like this. Go to speed graph and change curve. I think it have to increase from this position. Yeah, like this. Cool. Let's play on trim path to make it better. Yeah. Big keyframe. Like this. Yeah, cool. Cool. That's great. But I don't like how it cross to each other here. So always try, guys, to fix the position of objects. If you don't like this cross, you have to make some adjustments in settings. You have to play with position, scale to make it perfect, okay? Let's do it right now. This part is good, but when it goes going back, they cross to each other. It's not quite good. So we should change something for letter A. Maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Amazing. Ooh, great. We have to show this part like this. Oh. Great. Now let's animate letter E. Keep the original position and scale. Like this. scale 0. Scale up. This. Change the position. Press F9. Edit speed graph. Maybe we can play like this for position. Yeah, great. Trim pass. Oh, sorry, not this, but this one. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Let's play with timing again and position. F9. F9. It's so fast. Now let's create animation for S. Again, we have to play on the trim pass. It's really easy. When they are going, turn on the keyframe. Do like this. Yeah, cool. I think the main idea is clear here, how to achieve that effect, how to create these dots like the planet and then turning into the letters. I hope you enjoy, guys. Please like this video and subscribe my channel. I promise more future tips and tutorials. Have a nice day.